Alright. Hi, I'm Molly and I'm going to be your OT today, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be performing some manual muscle testing and range of motion just to see where you're at. Let me wash my hands real quick and then we can get started. Alright, and what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you stand up real quick. And first we're going to be doing range of motion, and we're going to be testing out your shoulder extension. So I will have you just go like this, put your arm all the way back. Alright, and so your access is going to be at your acromion process. That's going to be right about here. Your stationary arm for it is going to be parallel to your trunk over here, and then the movable arm is going to follow your arm. So do that motion for me. Just naturally go back. Good. Alright. And that looks to be about 45. Alright, let me write that down. 45, and the natural range for that is about 60, so that's not too bad. Alright, now next we're going to be doing internal rotation, so I'm going to have your arm out at 60 degrees, kind of right about, or 90 degrees, sorry, right about there, and then I'm going to have you do this motion. Good. Alright, and you can bring it back up for me, and your access is going to be at your acromion process. Oh, sorry, at your olecranon process, and your stationary arm is going to be parallel to your forearm, and so is your movable arm. It's going to follow your forearm. All right, now if you will, do this for me. Good. All right, and that looks like it is about 56, 57. That's good. Alright, and next we're going to be doing radial deviation, and that's going to be this motion. Opposite way, sorry. There you go. Alright, so what I'll have is your stationary arm is going to be on your forearm, and your axis is going to be at the dorsum of your third metacarpal, so that's going to be this finger right here, and your stationary arm, or your movable arm, is going to follow that finger. So go inwards for me. Alright, that's good. Okay, and you look to be about at 25, which is real good because the natural motion for that is 20. Alright, and now we're going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to be doing manual muscle testing. So the first one is going to be shoulder flexion, and what I'm going to have you do is just go up as far as you can. Alright, that's about as far as you can go. Alright, so what we're going to have you at is 3 minus out of 5. And that's because you went up as far as you can, and it's not full range, but it's more than 50%, so that's good. Alright, now shoulder abduction, or horizontal abduction. I'm going to have you lay on the bed on your back, and that's called supine. Alright, and can you do this motion?
Okay.
You can? Alright, sit up for me. Alright, now we're going to try it with gravity eliminated. Can you do it? All the way.
Like this?
Yeah, good job. Alright, so with gravity eliminated, you had full range of motion, so that is 2 out of 5. And now we're on to the last one, and we're going to be doing radial deviation. So it's going to be the same as before. And you can sit down still, that's okay. I'm going to take a seat too. Alright, now what I want is it's going to be gravity eliminated, so can you do this motion? This one. Alright, good. So since you can do it, I'm going to add a little bit of resistance to that joint. So I'm going to hold right here, and I'm going to go to your next joint, which is at your metacarpals. And when you do this motion, I'm going to push down a little bit and see if you can hold it. Alright, now go up for me. Good job. So that means you're a 5 out of 5 for your range of motion right there. Alright, let me write that down real quick. And all in all, you did a very wonderful job. Do you have any questions for me?
No, I don't.
Alright, well then I will put this into your OTD and he will get back to you, and I'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Thank you.